Okay, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna tell you about my presentation of my survey about for my work assignment about esport as the new course. This is my final assignment for my work, so I'm gonna tell you a little about what I have already surveyed, and I already done this work from 28 January about the essay, and my lecturer name is Mas Dasur Kismatupang. So as you can see, in this modern era of technology is very advanced and we can hardly live without the technology itself. We all know that everywhere people always use technology such as mobile phone, computer, and many more. So here I will discuss a little about the world of education related to technology that increasingly sophisticated of growing. We all know that there are now a game and very many games, and they have make a tournament, and now I'm gonna discuss about esports. These matches are games that compete online games that already exist such as Dota, Counter Strike, and much more. Therefore, some countries like China already open a new courses that is esports courses. So I'm interested in these courses because with this course in Indonesia alone may be able to advance the esport athletes in Indonesia, and with this course the student can practice to develop their knowledge in the world of the esport itself. Before I'm going deeper, I'm gonna tell you a little about the history. The early history in 1972 to 1989. Attendees of the 1981 Space Invader Championship attempt to set the highest scores. The earliest known video game competition took place on 19 October 1972 at Stanford University for the game named Space War, and then continued to the online video games in 1990 to 1999. In the 1990s, many games benefit from increasing internet connectivity, especially PC games. For example, the 1988 game NetTrack was an internet game for up to 16 players, written almost entirely in cross-platform open-source software. NetTrack was the third internet game and the first internet game to use metaserver to locate open game server, and the first to have persistent user information. In 1993, it was credited by World Magazine as the first online sport game. Last esport tournament in the 1990 includes the Nintendo World Championship, which toured across the United States and held its final at Universal Studios Hollywood in California. Nintendo held a 7th World Championship in 1994 for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System called the Nintendo Power Plus. There were 152 finalists that played in the finals in San Diego. And Blockbuster Video also ran their own board game championship in the early 1990s, hosted by GamePro magazine. And then citizens from the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, Australia, and Chile were eligible to compete. Games from 1994 championship include NBA Jam and Virtual Racing. Tournaments established in the late 1990s include the Summer CPL, QuakeCon, and the Professional Games League. PC games played at the CPL include the Counter-Strike series, Quake series, and Warcraft. And going to the global tournament from 2000 until now, the growth of esport in South Korea is thought to have been influenced by the mass building of broadband internet network following the 1997 Asian financial crisis. It is also thought that the high employment rate at the time caused many people to look for things to do while out of work. Instrumental to this growth of esport in South Korea was the prevalence of the company-style internet cable line gaming center known as PC Bank, and the Korean Esport Association, an arm of the Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism. was founded in 2000 to promote and regulate esports in the country. During the 2010, esports grew tremendously, including a large increase in both viewership and prize money. Also, the large tournaments were found before the 21st century. The number and scope of tournament has increased significantly, going from about 10 tournaments in 2000 to about 260 in 2010. Many successful tournaments were founded during this period, including the World Cyber Games, the Intel Extreme Master, and Major League Gaming. The provision of tournament include experiment with competition of self-tradition esport genres. For example, in September 2006, Fun Technologies Worldwide Web Game Championship featured 71 contestants competing in a casual game for 1 million grand prize. So, from the survey that I already do, a lot who already know about esports. Thus, I surveyed for my own classmates, and they answered that they expect esport courses to be in Indonesia because esport courses can make students more productive in their own field. So, from the analysis I got in my survey, they expect the course in the University Indonesia because the world is now growing due to the existence of technology. And here I'm gonna tell you a little about the questionnaire I've already made and asked them, and they already respond. So I asked them if they know about esport, and many answer is already say they know about esport, and game they already know are like Dota, Counter Strike, League of Legends, and FIFA. And then some of it is also expecting to esport courses in Indonesia, and they say that esport courses can make students become more productive. And there are some sort of positive in the esport courses, like they can make their mind become more productive or become more knowledge and many more. So before I end this video, so as you can see, they are hoping esport courses to be in Indonesia University. So my suggestion is if there are esport courses in Indonesia, Indonesia tournament in esport will be more advanced. Therefore, Indonesia must open a new courses called esport. And that is all I think I'm gonna tell you guys. Thank you for watching this video.